ancient Roman theater outside of Gythia by a military base. Gotta be careful not photographing them. This is Gythia in the morning, the group moving out. Just taking a picture. Our walk goes up that steep path there for about 5 minutes or 10. Steep path with steps and cat.
I never remember the name of this. I think it's called Gythia.
This is another view of Gythia from the steep stairs that we're hiking on today. And harbors. Pretty steep path and looks like a lemon tree. And of course our hikers. Just past the lemon tree is an orange tree on this trail. Here we have wild garlic on the path. The white is wild as garlic. Didn't know it was wild. And then over on the top there are 2 orchids sticking out. Everybody's fascinated by this orchid, even though there are lots of them. It's near the end of the season.
Oh no.
It's normal. That's a Judith tree. It looks like a bush in the harbor.
You will
in
see
Gythia.
small later.
On our hike today.
Swallows, are they just...
There's a nice view of Gythia Harbor from our trail. I like the trees bordering it. Another view of Gythia Harbor from our hiking trail today. 9,000 feet, that one on the right. Mountains behind our trail.
That sounds right.
Good mountain views from this little hill path by Gythia. 9,000 feet high is the highest there. My favorite flower, and that it's poppies right there. Only a few patches here because of the warm winter. 2 islands viewed from the trail. That's Gythia on the right and Elefantosov on the left. Further on the trail, further up on this trail. Viewpoint. The trail, mountain.
Okay, well you're looking across the old river valley, which actually comes out on the far side of this particular bay, which is Mavravuni. Okay, you'll be going right hand side there, you can see mountains going all the way down. You can't quite see the lighthouse, but you can almost see the last tip way there.
This is Pyramidalis on the trail.
They're usually kind of exotic shapes, aren't they?
No, they're not. And at the bottom end there are rather tatty, I think it's Italian, or is it a butterfly? No, this is Italian. Rather tatty. It's a squill, a sea squill.
A sea squill.
They come up in about June.
Okay.
So this is left over from last year.
That island has association with Paris and Helen. I guess you can't see it in the distance. There's a wrecked ship from decades ago, cargo ship.
Oh yeah.
Well, the trail has some tall, I don't know what they are, poplars, I guess. I like them. An old but not ancient arch on the trail, giving some character. The arch up there is the entrance to the monastery. This is Convolvia. This is white geraniums, which you often see here in southern Greece. And that is bougainvillea, that bright purple bush. Big cacti, I see. Big cacti like in Sicily over there.
Yeah? Okay.
You've had carob chocolate. You have carob chocolate.
A carob tree.
I had a friend who used to give me a carob chocolate Easter egg.
I mean, they're not just cacti. They're aloe vera or something.
Well, those ones are a little bit like those prickly pears.
It's the island of Paris and Helen in the distance. We exit the trail at this old church, and that's the bell cow. Not as high as it looks in this video. Near the town, at the end of our trail, we have lots of cacti. Olive trees along the trail. You can be walking, it doesn't bother me. I'm just talking to the camera. Goats and sheep grazing in the olive trees. Goats and sheep. There's the sheep. After the goats and sheep, we see a horse tied up. This is an anemone on the trail. Very colorful plant. Anemone. Lots of olive trees on this part of the trail.
Cosmola.
A Nespile plant.
Or loquat in Spanish.
Nespile plant means meddler in Italian. And then goats on behind the fence.
Little tiny one there.
Friendly from the looks of it. I guess goats are friendly. Gythia is down there with the island of Paris and Helen and the lighthouse. And the mountains starting over there. Continuing, we're on this trail. And terraces of farmland. Looks so beautiful with those, I call it pointy trees. Fig trees galore up there.